Hello everyone, my name is Emily, aka Vegan in Training, and today I thought I would do my very first YouTube video. Yay! So look, as you can see, don't have a web camera, don't have any other videos, I have no idea how to do this, so bear with me. I also have not dressed up for the occasion, as you can tell, so go me. The reason I'm doing this today though, rather than a blog post, is number one, as a new vegan myself, I was, oh gosh, especially in the first couple of weeks, I was a sponge. I was looking on YouTube all the time. I was looking on Facebook all the time, you know, at so many videos. You know, I was watching Gary Yourofsky, Bite Size Vegan, Freely, the Banana Girl, ton more videos. Unnatural Vegan, who I have to say is my absolute favorite so far. She is just, she's my type of person. So, yeah, the reason I'm doing this today as a rather new vegan myself is for other new vegans, particularly vegans in training, the way I call myself. I'm no longer in training, so to speak. The plan was to cut out all dairy gradually. I was a vegetarian before I was vegan, so the plan was to gradually cut out all dairy, all animal byproducts. Didn't happen that way because I thought it was going to be really hard. It was so easy becoming a vegetarian, but I thought becoming vegan is going to be really difficult. I'm going to feel really deprived. It's going to be expensive, all of that sort of stuff. So I'll do it at my own pace and I'll do it gradually. Didn't work out that way. It was basically the more I learnt about the meat and the dairy industries, the more I learnt, the more it hit home, and I just could not physically or on any level enjoy any animal product I was eating. Cheese tasted horrible. I couldn't even look at milk or sour cream or anything like that. So for me, it was pretty instantaneous. So yeah, that's a quick introduction of how I became vegan. But yeah, I'm doing this today for other new vegans. So whether you're a vegan in training and still transitioning, or whether you're full vegan, brand new to it, or only into it for a couple of weeks, couple of months, whatever, this is for you, especially if you're trawling YouTube the way I was for educational videos. So, two things I just really want to get through to especially new vegans. Number one, and I mean no offense to the major activists out there, I mean no offense by this. Not all vegans are misanthropic assholes. They're really not. Not all vegans are militant. Not all vegans are going to judge omnivores. Not all vegans are going to treat vegetarians like crap. I don't do that. I was not blessed enough to be born a vegan. I was, up until last year, I was eating meat. So up until recently, I was still consuming some, very little, but some dairy. So if I was to call everybody eating meat and everybody eating dairy psychopaths or sociopaths, even if they do know, even if they have watched documentaries like Earthlings, and even if they are aware of the facts, if they still continue to eat meat, dairy, and support those industries, I'm not going to call them psychopaths or sociopaths, and I'm certainly not going to treat them any differently to how I would like to be treated. So that's the first point. We are not all militant, abusive misanthropes who hate humans. It kind of contradicts the reason for being a vegan, which is to live your life in a way where you are reducing your harm to others as much as possible. It's about animal cruelty and not supporting it. It's about the environment. It's about living your life in a harm-free, well, not harm-free, but in a way where you are not doing harm, where you are reducing your level of harm. That's what it's about. It's about kindness and compassion. And if vegans who are all about kindness and compassion and peace and treating animals with respect, treating the planet with respect, but they're treating fellow human beings like shits simply because they're not vegans yet, because they might not be ready yet, you are doing nothing for the movement. And let me tell you, people like that are not the reason I became vegan. And I know that may sound a little strange because I stated the fact that I was watching a lot of Gary Yourofsky. I don't see Gary Yourofsky as the person he sometimes seems like. I don't think he hates all human beings at all. You can watch so many videos where he's angry, but there are more videos where he's not, and where he is being very compassionate to not only animals but other people. But like the rest of us, he's outraged, he's disgusted, and he's heartbroken. So of course he's going to get angry sometimes, the way I'm still learning how not to. It enrages me that I ate meat and dairy. It enrages me that I was viewing the world with lenses on that they were blinders. You know, we don't need to eat meat. It's wrong. We know, we're vegans, we get that, we've woken up, but we've done it because we were ready to. And judging other people because it hasn't yet happened for them, it may never happen for them. But treating them like shit, God, makes us look like a bunch of hypocrites, really, doesn't it? And it does nothing for the movement. You are not going to win anybody over to veganism by being an arsehole. And for every one person you win over, you're probably turning about 50 to 100 more away. So don't do it. That's all I'm getting at. We're not all assholes. I'm approachable, I'm nice, I'm funny. I used to make fun of vegans. I used to think they were weird, but I've always been a bit weird. So I guess in that sense, this lifestyle suits me pretty well. So there's that. So I'm going to there we go. My arm was getting tired. Probably because I'm, deprived and not getting enough vitamins or nutrients or protein. That all important protein, which you don't need to get from an animal. So anyway, that's number one. Number two, the other misconception about vegans. You may have noticed that I'm starting to get collarbones back because I am losing weight. You may have noticed though that I'm not a size 0. I'm not even a size 10. I'm a size 14 and damn proud of it. Not all vegans are stick thin. Not all vegans are healthy either. Transitioning to a vegan diet means you are eating plant-based products only, right? You are basing your diet around plant-based foods. A lot of vegans, they'll eat nothing but fruit and nothing but vegetables and grains and nuts and seeds. And if they're doing that, then yeah, you're probably going to lose weight pretty fast. Other vegans though, like me, I like my cakes, man. I like my ice cream and I like my cheese. I don't view animals though in terms of dairy cheese and dairy milk and dairy sour cream and chicken and mayonnaise and steak and blah, blah, blah. I don't actually see that as food anymore at all. But I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't want to eat a cake and that I don't want to have sour cream with my vegan chili con carne or carne or however the fuck you say it. I love the condiments. I love the mayonnaise. I love the shredded cheese and I love the sour creams, all of that. But I love the vegan versions. And I will buy the vegan versions. Bio cheese is amazing, by the way. I will buy them or I will make them. Homemade sour cream Oh my God, so good. Homemade vegan sour cream, better than dairy, seriously. And I was a sour cream freak, better than dairy. So what I'm getting at though is making that stuff and baking vegan cupcakes and making vegan fudge. Is it healthier than its dairy counterparts? Yeah, it's better for you than that. It's not healthy though. You're not going to lose weight by eating vegan cupcakes and vegan fudge and vegan mock meats all the time and that sort of thing. So what I'm getting at is not all vegans are healthy. Don't equate going vegan to eating nothing but fruit and vegetables and grains all the time. If you want to, you can, but by no means do you have to, because vegan lifestyle, it's about doing as little harm as you can. It's about saving the animals. It's about saving the planet. And yes, it's about saving yourself too, because you feel better on a vegan diet. I'm not saying I'm a junk food vegan or anything, but I am saying that I certainly do not deprive myself. You know, I'm eating more fruit and vegetables than I ever have in my life, but I'm also enjoying discovering vegan baking. So yeah, look, I'll wrap it up. They were the two misconceptions. We're not all militant, human being hating, judgmental, nasty assholes. We're not. We're approachable. And anybody who's willing and wanting to learn, approach us. There is no question that's stupid. We were asking the same questions. We were having the same doubts. So we're not all assholes. And if I loved you yesterday as an omnivore, as a meat eater, I love you today. And that won't change. And yeah, the other thing is, not all vegans are healthy. And switching to a vegan diet does not mean that you have to give up your favourite foods. It means that you're actually going to enjoy them a lot more. So anyway, that's my first video done in my beautiful garage on a phone rather than a webcam with no makeup, etc. But anyway, thank you for watching. Read my blog, which is in the links below. Please like my Facebook page because I really don't have many people. It's mainly my friends who've liked it and they all eat meat and dairy, so they don't pay attention to it. But hey, like that, like the blog, and go vegan. All right, bye.